Hey guys!
Hello.
So, are we ready to finish this? Well, there's
I
one.
believe so.
Well, there's one.
No. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's one thing we still have to do. One more little side quest we have to do. Best one to do it. I think we go to the llama. Basically, we just have to go anywhere there's a Nilu pyramid. Some people have mentioned that vibrations can disrupt the teleporter in them. So, let's see what happens if we do that. This might actually take a few tries. Because what you're supposed to do is get up near the teleporter, pound the ground a bunch of times with the power glove, and then step in. And now, if we're lucky... Nope.
I'm assuming we're supposed to just shoot right up into the dreidel.
Pretty much. Yeah, and then if it doesn't work, we have to wait for it to go back. This sometimes takes a few tries. There we go. Now, let's see. The Abyss is a prison. This is where the darkest evil dwells. The vortex of this dark prison will engulf anyone who goes near it. Ooh, ominous. The place is pretty dark. The sword of light will slay the darkness. The jewel of the future will lead us to the absolute truth.
You have to use flash, man.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that in this game.
What?
Oh, hey, it's Ghost Rider.
Max damage. Nope, nope. Close enough.
Still did a lot.
Oh, she was dancing.
Yes. We have a whole bunch of levers here.
Hit the middle one.
Middle one, you think?
Hit the middle one. It's always the middle one. Oh. Okay. Nope. Lame. That's creepy as all hell.
You hit pretty hard. Well, as enemies in the game's bonus dungeon, not too surprised. You're still up.
Counterattack.
There we go.
One, 3, 5, maybe?
No, that didn't seem to be it.
One, 2, and 4.
Hold on. Did you look it up?
I totally did.
Oh,
I
those.
didn't reset them.
Wait. Damn it!
1,
now-
2, and 4.
I don't know which way they're originally facing. Hold on. Oh wait. 1, 2. There we go. I saw it shake a little bit.
You had it.
Pretty basic pushing puzzle. You again. Okay. Dropping all kinds of money for us that we don't need anymore. Oops.
Money that we don't need.
If memory serves, I don't think this was a very long area, at least.
Couldn't tell you. We passed the furthest I ever got a long time ago. Oh no, it's unicorn sheep nine tails thing. Double unicorn. That's how you know he means business. Or it could be from those wicked heels he's wearing. And dead. Ooh, magic carrots. That's nice.
The darkest path is the one that leads to the depths. The path of the unseen is the path of darkness. Okay. Whoa.
Cryptic. Duplicator.
Yep. I think this is another dungeon where we would pretty much have to bring a whole bunch up here to get to the end. Oh, you guys again.
Zombies with pointed feet. That means they're clown zombies. No! Well, that was easy. Maybe he was listening to Soldier Boy earlier? Got a Superman that hoe?
I guess.
What should I do? Fly straight into her. Are you sure that'll work? I don't know. Grenade launcher?
It's not gonna hit both of them.
No. Oh yeah, because they're split. That's dumb.
Yes. There we go.
Dead. Yeah. And then you can add whatever game song you want to that.
See a chest. You things again.
If you want to add the newest song, all you do is go da 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 da.
Really?
You haven't played the new one yet?
15?
Yeah.
I haven't yet, actually.
Oh. Well, one of the characters, since there's like no... It's like completely open world. And it's, it plays more like Kingdom Hearts than Final Fantasy. Like, combat-wise is more like Kingdom Hearts. There's no, like, battle thing or anything. You know, the enemies just, like, show up and you fight them and stuff. Kind of like 12 was. So for victory music, when you fight, I think it's, like, harder fights, not necessarily boss fights, or not necessarily just random battles, but one of the characters sings the song and like hums it. It's like da 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 na 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 na. Hey, look at that. We knew Jack's smoking habit would come in handy.
I'm not sure it does anything.
Damn it! Did it unlock the door?
No.
Maybe you have to light a couple of them.
Hold on. Maybe he has to. There we go.
Jade's a lot nicer than me. me. I'd have just ran straight into that wall. Well, it's not like you take wall running damage, so why not? I bet I know what these guys are weak to.
I wonder.
I'm gonna go with the red guys weak to fire.
I'm also noticing several of these guys are palette swaps of those Coliseum enemies.
Yep. That totally wasn't obvious where we were headed with this. You gotta mess with people, game developers.
Yeah.
Like, make your red guys weak to like lightning or something random. Or like poison, make them weak to poison or something stupid. But then have the green ones, instead of being weak to fire, then you make them weak to like ice or something. Just completely random.
This one, meanwhile, just doesn't want to die. There we go.
Well, it's because he's Cookie Monster, man. I want that cookie! Two cookie! Hey, another thing, Medoodle.
The one known to be most evil, the king of monsters.
I totally wasn't ready with the Godzilla cry, I'm sorry.
If you have faith in your ability, then go forth and wander the underworld of true darkness. Empty.
Oh, what? We're gonna get sucked in?
Huh.
What about the big, like, Iron Maiden thing? Can you talk to it or anything?
It didn't look like I could interact with it.
Ninjutsu crab monsters. They're the worst. And by crab, I mean frog. I don't know where crab came from.
Like the shells on their backs.
Yeah, probably. They have frog legs though, and they have turtle shells, so it's weird.
They're probably supposed to be kappas.
That's not what Kappa looks like. Future Jade, throw Twitch Kappa on the screen now.
The Twitch emoji.
Yeah. Yeah, Twitch Kappa. Come on. Kappa. Is it spelled the same? Kappa. Monster. Kappa, the creature. Google, shut up. Kappa is a creature in Japanese folklore. In places where it is rumored to roam, warning signs have been placed to ward away children and tourists. Kappas are water demons and with incredible elastic arms. They lure people to their pools and drown them to eat them.
Lovely.
That's, yeah. It's based on a turtle. Because the Japanese were scared of snapping turtles. And who could blame them? Apparently, some of the abilities of the Kappa is it speaks Japanese, it drowns people and animal, and it swims. According to Wikipedia. Which appears to have got its funding because it's no longer asking me for money. I wonder who really gives Wikipedia money.
okay. I'm kind of at a bit of a loss as to where to go right now. I don't remember too much of this area.
Oh, that's kind of horrifying.
Yes.
No, not that. Is that a real thing? Google. Hold on. Found another thing that the Kappa could be based on, but I want to see if it's a real thing. Oh, it is a thing. Oh, that's creepy as all hell. Why are you a thing? Oh, what? Why? How big are you? Holy crap! Well, I can see why you would want to ward children away from there.
Scarlet found a thing, apparently.
I found a thing. Okay. So according to this, further research via Wikipedia, because lazy, so yeah, sorry. This is the internet. You expect to get real facts from us? Come on. Anyway, according to this, Kappa legends. Alright, I'll read you a quote here. Kappa legends are said to be based on the Japanese giant salamander, or not even going to attempt to butcher that. An aggressive salamander that grabs its prey with its powerful jaws. Other theories suggest they're based on sightings of a now extinct Japanese river otter, as seen from a distance. And they're extinct, and that's super sad. Why would you extinct an otter? That is giant-sized. Okay. Well, I like otters, but, you know, if you're that big, then good riddance. Kita's gonna, like, hate this video. Anyway, the Japanese giant salamander, which apparently is in the threatened, vulnerable little thing of classification on animals, is a salamander, which, no, it doesn't spit fire at you or anything. It's just like a big lizard, I guess, a big fat lizard, I guess. Go watch my Dark Souls 2 videos. Those salamanders kind of looks like that, minus the whole fire spit thing.
It's more like technically they're amphibians.
Well, yeah, but it's like a big fat lizard, that's what it looks like. What are you fighting? You're fighting a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, alright, so think, you know what a salamander is. So, you're seeing this salamander in your head?
Yeah.
Now make it 5 feet long and 55 pounds.
Oh, wow.
And then it's black. Stick that into a small creek. That's why the Kappa exists. Because you don't want your children to be eaten by a giant demon lizard.
Yes.
Creepy. Apparently there's a Chinese one that's critically endangered. Wow. Which is the largest salamander in the world, which is almost 6 feet. So the Chinese do have one up on the Japanese in the size of their giant salamanders. But the Japanese are better at warning their children away from it, not having to kill them, so.
Really?
Still. Did you fall down a hole again? Oh, it's because you can't see yourself?
Yeah. The power of this beast has no match in this world. The beast king, Ragala, comes from the sea of stars. Dripping with might, this white beast towers over you like a tornado.
Why do these things exist?
Lord of Life. What's that do? Increase max HP 50%. Not bad.
That's fairly useful, I'd say.
They don't give you any maneuvering room at all.
They don't give you... Oh. You said maneuvering.
I sure did.
I thought you said maneuvering.
Maneuvering.
Yeah, but I thought you said initially maneuvering.
Ah.
And then I looked away from the scary salamanders to see what you were talking about. And I was like, oh, context. Maneuvering, viewers, wouldn't recommend it. Can cause you to go crazy.
I don't know what to do. And that time I fell right through the platform.
Yeah, you got robbed on that one. Maneuvering is a form of birth control that is, like, inserted to... And it releases hormones and stuff, and it's like long-term birth control, right? The problem with the maneuvering is after a while, because it's like a couple-year thing that you, like, stick in there, after a while it, like, really just, like, screws your hormones, and you can permanently damage your reproductive system. And then, like, it's like, okay, I don't want to have kids, so I can do my career, but eventually I want to have kids, so I'm gonna get this maneuvering that's super expensive, and then it screws up, and then you can't have kids because of stuff. Yeah. So just wrap it. It's better for you. This guy needs to die.
I know. He has 1,000,000 hit points though. But for some reason, we can't run from this big thing. Does
the insta-death kill move work on him?
I doubt it will, but I guess we can give it a shot.
Guilty Blade, was that it?
No. Train your MP.
You could also try to banish him, make him miniaturized.
Oh, hey, it did work.
Yeah. Oh, get dunked on.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not used to that stuff working on enemies that you'd actually want it to work on.
And sometimes you just gotta try it, man. Sometimes you just gotta try it.
Power boost, what's that do? Double attack 75% of the time.
You might want to equip that. Just saying.
I don't know if, Oh, you still have a goat doll.
Viewers, you have to look up these giant salamanders. They will give you nightmares.
Oh, it's Faruti.
Oh, Jack can't use it?
No.
Lame. Like, seriously, there's one. Like, just type in Japanese giant salamander habitat, apparently, is what I'm on right now. Click images, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth row down. Well, actually, probably like second row if you full screen it, but with half screen so I can see what Jade's doing. It's fourth row down. Picture of a man, and then it's laying next to him on a rock. and then just behind it is a small child. This thing is longer than the child and probably outweighs it by at least double.
Wow.
So yeah, that's why you say there's this monster that will eat you and like scare children so they don't go get eaten by an actual thing.
Speaking of giant things, how about this guy?
I see text. Yeah, okay. You know, I've been watching a lot of La Mulana, and you have to say it like that when you talk about La Mulana.
Oh, really?
Yes. And, you know, if you just threw a pipe where his penis should be, that would totally be the dude from La Mulana.
Ah.
If you know what I'm talking about.
I think so. Yeah, that big fish boss.
Mm-hmm. Well, not Bahamut, but yeah, he kind of looked like him. Just like one of the enemies has like a metal rod for a penis or something. Because it's their punishment or something. Anyway, what's even more horrifying about the Japanese giant salamander is that in the wild, they live for about 80 years.
Oh, wow.
And unlike humans, what that means is they get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as time goes on. Whereas humans get old and decrepit and we shrink.
Crud, I know that's not everything in here. I don't know, I thought we were making progress in this place, but I'm not sure where to go again.
So unlike other salamanders, they lose their gills. This is going to be a learning video. They lose their gills early in their life cycles. So their heads are always above water. So their prey comes and they're like, oh, what's this head thing? And then BAM! Giant death monster. It mainly feeds on insects, frogs, and fish, and has very slow metabolism. It can go weeks without eating, and lacks natural predators. Apparently they also have poor eyesight. So your small child wandering to the water's edge to go play could look like a frog and get eaten. Or at least get his head clamped off. I don't know if it... Does it say that it can actually eat people?
Does it say that? Are there any reported instances?
That's what I'm looking for. Probably not. It's probably just one of those like, nature.
Yeah.
Nature's scary. That's probably all it is. Let's see. I will actually Google Japanese giant salamander attack. Because, damn nature, you scary. Well, let's go to JapanVisitor.com and see what it has to say. A giant salamander. Here we go. Oh, they have neurotoxins. Awesome.
Supposed to get over there.
Oh, wait, hold on. Salamanders. Okay, they don't. They don't. False alarm. They don't have neurotoxins. Other salamanders, the little bitty ones, do. Don't grab little bitty salamanders. You will get stoned. And maybe die. But they do
Oh,
have a secretion.
Progress.
Yay!
Slowly
And
but surely.
another door that we duplicate. Nice. So it was with the statues.
Sort of.
Well, explain what you did.
I found a place to grapple off to the side. It was a little bit out of the way though. Where is
Okay, apparently the giant salamanders smell really bad. So if you smell something that smells like death mixed with poop, mixed with vomit, mixed with day-old urine, there's one nearby.
This is the central core. This is where Ragu Ragala sleeps under its spell. Once awakened by the song of the Maya, the world will burn to cinders. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is kind of the exit place.
Do they attack people? That's all I want to know.
Oh my
Although
God.
territorial aggression is not common among salamanders generally, Japanese giant salamander males are highly territorial, attacking and driving away all con-specific. Okay. So they try to get you away except for females. Badly lacerated animal we caught. Hold on. Ugh. So, when the two males fight, they try to bite their heads off.
Nice. Anyways, are we ready for a boss?
Is it a giant salamander? What?
He might kind of look like one.
Let's do this. What the hell? What? Yay! Donkey Kong! Yay!
I know. Despite all the foreboding stuff, he does look kind of derpy, doesn't he?
I peed in your pool! Yay! If you or someone you know talks like that, it's okay. They're loved.
Well, despite our levels, he still goes first, and he hits pretty hard. Well, he is actually regarded as the hardest boss in the game.
Well, it doesn't say they attack people. Let's see. Attack people. Is that a thing? Nope. Let's see.
Damn, even with the slowdown, he still goes first.
Jack's getting wrecked, man.
Yeah.
Defense up, dude. Did you cast Protect on everything?
Not yet. I'm currently working on lowering his stats. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Holy crap.
Did that just kill everybody?
It would have if we didn't have the goat dolls.
I wanna... Oh, make sure you re-equip those.
Yeah. So
Here we go. National Geographic.
So yeah, unless you probably spent the time to level everyone up to max, you're definitely gonna need the goat dolls here.
Oh, National Geographic has a video of two giant salamanders fighting each other. Because, come on, that's really the only thing National Geographic's good for, right? Animal violence. Animal violence at its finest.
Real life Pokemon battle.
Mm-hmm. It's two Charmanders going at it. Oh, there they go. Oh! Oh, no! I muted them, so I don't know what they're saying. But they're going all out with this fight, man. Oh, they do! Oh, they bite each other's heads off.
Oh, wow.
Oh! Oh, while they're getting their head bitten off, because they're a giant lizard, right? So imagine a lizard biting another lizard's head off, and that's pretty much what you got. So wow. Okay, so the dude comes in to attack to take over the other guy's territory. So the other guy clamps down on the other dude's heads, slowly decapitating him.
Uh-huh.
The other guy releases hormone ooze, slime, sludge, whatever, stuff amphibians secrete, right? That smells like ammonia, which virtually every animal does not like the smell of ammonia. Pro tip. So it causes the defender, we'll say, to release him so he can escape.
Sounds really pleasant.
Ah. Holy shit, they have 500 children at a time.
500? Seriously?
Yeah. Well, they just lay a bunch of eggs and, squirt their salamander sperm over the eggs. And
oh, that's right, because they are lizard fruit, there are.
Yeah. And then they get eaten by birds and, whatever else. So, high mortality rate. Salamander, kind of like turtles, Turtles lay a crap ton of eggs, and only the ones that National Geographic follows with the camera survives, because the seagulls don't want to go down there because of the humans. Oh, that's so cool, though. I mean, it's creepy as fuck, but it's cool. He's biting his head off. Yeah, I can't find anything about them ever attacking a person. So I doubt that they would. They just look scary.
Yeah.
I mean, they can bite, but they typically don't. That's pretty much what I'm seeing. Yeah. It doesn't, like, unless they have eggs nearby, like, they're not really gonna... They won't attack you if they don't have, like, eggs and stuff. And when they do have eggs, it's like... kind of like a turtle, again, like in a nest or something, you know? Obviously it's underwater, but, like, if you just see them, like, chilling or whatever, you can probably go up and touch them and they won't care.
Nice.
Again, not an expert, don't quote me on that. If you get injured by giant, scary-ass lizard monster, that's on you.
Yeah.
Anyway, we killed the Donkey Kong boss.
Yep. And look what we got from it.
The Sheriff Star, which, holy crap.
Jacks up all our stats, and
by
I
100.
believe it makes you immune to all elements and status ailments.
And it's just for Jack?
I think anybody can equip it, but
But we're giving it to Jack, because that damage.
Yep. So yeah, it's probably one. You could probably think of it as one of those things that, unless by the time you've gotten this far though, and you're strong enough to beat him, you probably don't need it.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Can you just cast Escape, or is there another boss in here?
We should be able to just cast Escape, but I thought there was something else in here, like some other, like another item that I could. Well, actually, a set of items. It's supposed to be everybody's best. It's supposed to be everybody's best.
Helmets?
Yeah.
Okay, so this says flip the switches.
Yeah.
Oh, if you use the radar on that screen, it told you what switch to flip.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So from flipping the switches, it says keep going south to a passage with 3 statues. 2 to the side, 1 down. Yeah, we got that. Keep going until you reach the duplicator door. Open it. Follow the passage behind it to 3. Follow the passage behind it to the 3 chests.
So which one was
The first duplicator door.
and the 3 chests should be just beyond that?
That's what it says.
Now I'm trying to remember which one, where the duplicator door was.
Well, where's the 3 switch room?
Back near the beginning.
Yeah, go back there. And you got Power Boost, Mystic Slate, and Orb of Life, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so this is the last thing we have to grab.
Okay, here's the 3 switch.
Alright, go down. Solve that.
Attack some more.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that goes without saying. Come on. It's gonna chase you. You wanna go, pony? Okay, good. Was that the duplicator door back there? I think it was.
Okay.
Alright, go back.
Oh.
Keep going until you reach the duplicator. Follow the passage. There should be a secret passage, like in between the door. The other door. right? Like that door. Can you turn, like walk through it and then immediately turn right or left?
Not really. No.
I might not have. Keep going south to the 3 statues. Push both the side statues down the middle one to the side. Keep going until you reach a duplicator door. Open it, then follow the passage behind it to the 3 chests. Go to the end of that room and see what happens.
Is this it? This might be it. Thought I already came this way, though. Yeah, this is...
Well, that ain't it.
Yeah.
Alright, go back to where you were and go north. Is there anything in here?
Oh, here they are.
Ho-ho!
Dead Heat, Texas Number, and Ruby Tiara. That's everybody's best headgear.
Did you get the amulet?
Yep.
So we got the... Yep, that's everything.
Alright.
We're so strong now.
So that should be everything.
And you only need 2 duplicators for that, by the way.
Yeah.
You need more duplicators for the arena.
Mhm.
Is that?
Yep, that should be everything.
Leviathan, Zed, Arena, Abyss. Do we do the
So
rings
that-
of time space?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for the chrono. Yep, that's everything. Now all we have to do is fight the last boss and...
Yep. So what I'm gonna do is, off screen, I'll head up your favorite place, Scarlet.
Katinga.
There we go. And then I'll see you when we're back in Malzu, probably in front of those doors, where we just have to place the last item.
The eye and the pedestal.
Yep. So
Put the lime and the coconut and mix it all together.
exactly. So I will see you guys then.
Bye.
I'm playing a game.